we've certainly seen way worse, and you really hit it on the head there with the wind. The wind really not much of a factor with this system, but the snow is starting to pile up here. LaGrange in Walworth County, close to a half a foot already this morning. I went outside about a half hour ago, got about 4 inches outside the studios here on the east side and north side of Milwaukee. You can see 4 inches, Sullivan 2.5 inches of snow, or just over that. Whitewater 2.5 inches of snow, and Oconomowoc at 2.4 inches of snow. Now, many of these readings here a little bit old. We're going to get some updating here as those reports come in, as people start to wake up. So you certainly could have more than what you're seeing here if you're nearby one of those locations. So look at the Storm 4 Max radar. We're actually zoomed in up towards Beaver Dam, where you can see it is snowing pretty good up there. As we widen the view a bit, you can see across southeastern Wisconsin these lighter shades of blue for the most part, indicating a light snow. The deeper the shade of blue, the heavier the snow. And you can see, I would say the heaviest of snow actually falling from, say, Beaver Dam through the north side of Milwaukee, pretty much right through Milwaukee County. Let's zoom in again here, and you can see again north of Whitefish Bay, so up towards the Bayside area, possibly extending over towards Brown Deer and up towards Mequon, seeing a pretty good snow. All right, let's go through our future forecasts now as we step on through the day today. By 7 o'clock, most of us still seeing the snow flying, but what you want to see is actually a little bit of drying across our southwestern spots. We might get a lull in the action here, and that lull kind of works its way maybe a little bit farther east over towards Racine and Kenosha by 9 o'clock. Still snowing from 94 and north, but then watch what happens by midday. That lull quickly comes to an end by 11 o'clock. Snow fills in again across southeastern Wisconsin. 1 o'clock, it is still snowing pretty good, and we might actually end with a pretty good burst of snow here later on this afternoon, actually like kind of a grand finale. The heaviest of snow could be on the tail end of this system. And then by 7 o'clock, most of us clearing out, possibly still some snow for Milwaukee, Racine, and Kenosha. By 10 o'clock, we are completely in the clear. Additional snowfall on top of what you've already seen. Our computer model showing the potential for 3, 4, 5 inches of snow for most, maybe even a little bit more down towards Racine and Kenosha if we end up seeing that heavier burst on the tail end of this system. And that's where we'll have the highest amounts, probably down towards there 9 to 11 inches of snow, while most of us in that 6 to 9 inch total snow range. Winter storm warning remains in effect for all of southeastern Wisconsin until 8 p.m. this evening, and I think things start to shut down by then. All right, currently in Kenosha, it's 27 degrees. Snow is flying, winds out of the south at 10 miles per hour. In Milwaukee, it's 27. The temperature's actually been rising a bit through the night, and that will continue. Winds out of the south at 6 miles per hour. Weather headlines: snow all day today. Some slick and snow-covered roadways through the day. Snow should be gone, should be out of here for most of us by 8 o'clock. Wider view, you can see the snow still extends back through La Crosse, through Minnesota, North and South Dakota. Area of low pressure still centered across the plains. That's why we still have such a long amount of time still with this snow. All right, by 10 o'clock, area of low pressure going to eventually track right across northern Illinois and southeastern Wisconsin, snowing through the entire day today. You can see how things come to an end by this evening. A dry day on Monday, but this cold front here, it's going to be a doozy. It is going to cool us down big time by Tuesday and into Wednesday and Thursday. So your forecast for today: a high temperature of 32 degrees. That light powdery snow may get a little bit slushy this afternoon. Snow continues 3 to 5 inches additional, 6 to 10 total for the Milwaukee metro area. For tonight, 22, flurries early, otherwise mostly cloudy. And here is your 7-day forecast. 25 on Monday. That's as good as we're going to get on Monday with partly cloudy skies. Now, early on Tuesday, a few snow showers and a high of only 13, a high of only 10 on Wednesday, 12 on Thursday. We could have some below zero numbers, and wind chills could be anywhere from 15 to 25 below zero by Wednesday, Julia. And guess what? Our next potential for accumulating snow looks to be next weekend again. I see a trend here happening.
Wow, this is only the beginning.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you so much.